Did you all hear that now Blake Lively is going after, as of August 22nd, Bryan Freedman'S private investigators? And in talking to lawyers, what they've told me is it is very normal, obviously, for law firms to have private investigators that they work with on these cases. We will go into this more on the YouTube channel. We have a lot to talk about with the Bushbirds, special guest, the Bushbirds, today on YouTube. But I'm going to give you my opinion from over 15 years of experience in branding, marketing, and PR. One, I think there's some type of paranoia issue going on here. And I'm genuinely, in some respects, starting to feel bad for Blake Lively because she is a narcissistic bully who is being bled dry by her lawyer. Her own husband isn't wishing her a happy birthday. Therefore, I can only conclude, based on publicly available information, that no one in her life cares enough about her to tell her to stop. Everyone is either protecting their own bank accounts or their own brands. Further than that, the impression that I get is Blake and Ryan have done certain things legally that may not be on the up and up, or in regards to PR. And now they know they do it, so they are projecting on others that other people must do it too. I mean, the fact that Blake Lively pretended in the deposition that she didn't know what astroturfing was when her husband uses it and recently used it in Kingston, Ontario, tells you everything you need to know. This private investigative firm says to Blake Lively, as you are on a fishing expedition, and alludes to, we would expect that someone has the evidence and therefore brings a case, but what we're seeing is someone without evidence use a case to try and get evidence. Blake also in these filings says that her and others experienced SH on the set of It Ends With Us. Now, when that comes to bite her in the ass, who's she going to blame? Because she can't blame James Fatuska anymore and have him retract what he said in regards to, oh no, SA was never uttered from Leslie Sloan. So, Blake, who are you going to blame for this? The audacity and depravity of these people is astounding. We also learned yesterday that Megyn Kelly was in fact subpoenaed by Blake Lively, and she did an incredible video podcast on her YouTube channel standing up for content creators and ripping Blake Lively a new one. Everyone on Blake's side needs to go on a healing journey. They need to find God. They need to find a higher power. They need something. What we're seeing with this case is exactly why I want nothing to do with PR work anymore, why I want nothing to do with public figures, with people that run in these types of circles, because this isn't just Blake and Ryan. This is just an example of the shit that goes on when power and money and connections are involved. And I find it absolutely sickening. And anyone that can justify this type of behavior isn't someone I want to be around.